Okay, so we're working through all the signs. We're up to Libra now. So we're doing what's coming through from now, Monday, September 28th, through to September's end, Wednesday, September 30, for all the signs. So we're on Libra, rising, moon, and sun signs. So what's coming in for my beautiful Libras? What can we tell Libra from now till September's end? Six of Cups. So really reminiscing of times well past. So this is very much past energy. Maybe when you were a child or way back when, but you are really reminiscing and having a moment of really thinking back about when times were different. Knight of Wands has fallen. The Nine of Swords reversed. The Queen of Cups reversed. The Ace of Cups reversed. And the Two of Wands reversed. So quite a few reversals there, my dear Libras. So the Knight of Wands upright is, Knight's a strong, mature energy. And the Knight of Wands is really about a journey and an advancement into the unknown. This is talking about ulterior, a real flight or an absence or a change of residency is coming through here. The Nine of Swords reverse is talking about the fact that you have really had some suspicion and some slanderous gossip or shame, or someone of shady character, or having some reasonable fear around a person or a thing that's about to happen. Maybe this is about that journey about to be undertaken. Then we move into the Queen of Cups reversed. So the Queen of Cups reversed is really talking to you about having a, there's dishonesty or unreliability. There's a real vice here. And I'm seeing that this is someone around you perhaps. And the Ace of Cups is also saying that there needs to be change here because there's been erosion and instability. It can be unrequited love or clouded joy, but there's a false heart and inconsistency here. The Two of Wands is saying that, you know, you are looking at all of this and there is real sadness here. You know, there is real trouble and restraint caused by others. There's a loss of faith. And it's wore you out quite thin, my dear Libra. So I'm seeing here that there is a strong individual around you that is making, there we go, look at this. 10 of Wands just popped out with the Ace of Wands reversed. So this person is making things so hard to bear for you. They're making this a real struggle. The 10 of Wands is really talking about, you know, excessive pressures, problems soon to be resolved, however, and striving to meet a goal or to maintain a certain level of position, and possibly someone using power for selfish ends around you. So I'm really seeing here someone's really putting it, picking against the post against you, really making you have to go above and beyond the norm. Really sort of sacrificing you for an example perhaps, or really just using you as a tool of their evil selfishness. The Ace of Wands reverse is really talking about, you know, there is a false start or clouded outlook with this. This is an unrealized goal or decadence or an empty existence you are feeling. This is cancellation of plans. So you've had to put things on hold because this person has been so demanding. You've literally had to change your life's fixture and made different choices to please or to abide by this individual. This has got to stop, Libra, because this is really wearing you out thin. That 10 of Wands and that Ace of Wands are saying that this shit has got to go. This shit needs to cut it out. You know, you need to put a stop to this because this is going to be it is going to drive you to the ground and it will not stop. This is a repentive person. I'm here to tell you that 10 of Wands is the ending of the cycle, so I am hoping that you are coming to the end. But when it comes in with an ace behind that, which is a fresh start, I'm seeing that this fucking cycle is continuing. So, you know, the 10 of Wands is going to go back to an Ace of Wands. So you are just, this cycle is going to evolutionize and continue on the rat circle. This has to stop because this is wearing you out thin. It is causing you a lot of grief, a lot of trouble, and a lot of heartache, and a lot of unsatisfactory result here. And the divine is not going to give me any more than that. I'm sorry. So, Libra, you know, there is a strong entity and energy around you that is not for your highest of good, putting you in a position of really feeling like you're carrying more than the brunt of the load, and really making you feel really out of oneself, really feeling as if you're a fish out of the water. You need to put a stop to this. You need to find that contentment. You need to find your feet and your courage of strength to push through and to put an end to this. Thank you, Libra. So we will move on to the next sign, which will be Scorpio. So Scorpio, let's see, rising, moon and sun signs, what's coming in for you from now, Monday, September 28th through to September's end, Wednesday, September 30. So we're just getting a bit of energy checks and seeing what's happening with you all. So let's see. Let's just get some energy up in here. Scorpios, rising moon, sun signs of Scorpio. Hope you are all doing very well. Okay, so what do we got coming? Whoa, okay, we have lots coming through for Scorpio. All right, the moon reverse, sign of Pisces. The devil upright. Of course, sign of Capricorn, Knight of Swords upright. The Lovers reverse, sign of Gemini, Three of Wands reversed. Okay, so the moon reversed, as I said, a sign of Pisces, but it is also a sign that you really, really do need to take some time here, my Scorpios. The moon reverse is saying a minor deception has been recognized before damage is done. Trifling mistakes, overcoming bad temptations, gaining without paying the price, or taking advantage of someone. So someone I'm seeing is taking advantage of you. The devil, sign of Capricorn. But the devil is also the sign of ravage, bondage, malicious violence, or putting you in a place of being bonded to them, servitude, downfall, lack of success, some weird experiences, but a bad outside influence, so maybe some black magical feeling as if a plague has been put upon you, an unexpected failure, or an inability to realize one's goal. There could be violence, and there's shock and fatality here, or a self-punishment type mentality. Temptation to evil, self-destruction, and self-disassociation. So I'm seeing here that there's a person here that's really putting you outside of your box and really getting you drawn in by their deception and causing you to go on to be bonded to them in the devil-like energy. The Knight of Swords is a mature energy. Swords is air, fast as ship moving. This is a messenger with a message, and he's coming full pelt to you. Now, the Knight of Swords, I believe, is an individual who's trying to come in to show you the bravery of skill and capacity, the strength of a dash of a young man, heroic action, opposition in war, because you are being you are being taken over. This is a master in the art of action and warfare. So there is an individual coming in to fight for yourself, to bring back this Scorpio that has been devoured by this energy. People are feeling as if they've taken you unto themselves and taken you in like some sort of, odd energy, odd individual. Sort of captivated you, and to the point where it's making you sick. That's what I'm seeing. The Lover's reverse sign of Gemini is telling you that there is no love here. This is telling you that there has been failure to meet the test, unreliability, separation. There must be frustrations in love and marriage, and interference from others, fickleness, untrustworthiness, and unwise plans. Backing that up with that Three of Wands reversed is also saying that, this is a time where you really do need to be assistance. Someone has been here with assistance in ulterior motive, diminishing adversity. Beware of help offered. So I'm seeing here, this Knight of Swords may not be here to also help you. The individual that's coming in, or bravado, is not maybe going to be the one that saves you. It will probably be yourself, because the Six of Wands, this is saying about getting the accolades, the conquest, the triumph, and the good news, and the advancement, and the the desires realized as a result of efforts. So I'm seeing here that you are really going to say, as nice as your offer is, I'm going to try and deal with this myself, and that will be the best option for you, to move forward and to handle this and tackle this ground to bones on your own, Scorpio. Because when you let in other energies and other people, even if when they are for their highest of good, it would seem they can sometimes get a bit bravado, and they can start to take it on as if it was their own burden, and this can cause some drama, because it's best to handle it yourself is what I'm going to stick with there, because this issue will only combust if there's more hands cooking this broth. It will explode. So it's a very volatile situation here, Scorpio, because this individual is very set in getting you, devouring you, sort of taking you aside and bonding their energy to you, making you feel obliged to have to serve them. It's all about servitude, feeling bonded, feeling obliged, feeling, Seven of Cups, illusion through options, you feel very, like there is options, you don't know what to choose, some good, some bad, some quite crazy and a little bit out there. And that Knight of Wands reversed, interruption, unexpected change, quarreling, a breakup of a personal relationship. There's going to be rupture here. There's going to be some nastiness here. There's going to be some separation here. But this needs to happen, Scorpio, because the separation is just prevalent through this reading. There must be a separation from this bonded energy, because this bonded energy is not only not here for your highest of good, but it's not for theirs either. So this connection must cease. So Scorpio, that is your next, that is your reading for the next 2 sort of days, seeing history. Oh, and then I just had the sun come out. So, you know, the sun is saying that this will work out and things will go in your favor. You must not lose, you know, look at the bright side. You know, the sun is all about satisfaction, accomplishment, contentment, success, favorable things coming through. There will be joy again, and unselfish settlement. You know, that there will be pleasure in the daily existence again. You know, warmth, high spirits, serenity, pleasure derived from the simple things in life, and achievement in liberation. So you will be liberated from this individual, and you will find the joy of the happiness of the hope again. So that's lovely for you, Scorpio. I will now move on to the next sign.